All right, guys, what up? It's Jason, and we're here with Eat Sleep Hunt episode 14. And Nick's not here because he's fishing, but we got a Pest Destroyer whose name is Alex
Hey
with us
guys.
and Max. And I want to start off with the would you rather question.
Oh god.
Okay, here's the scenario. You're you're hunting. Oh, you're hunting, right? You can
All right.
either and in the South you got 3 turkey tags. You can tag 3 gobblers a year,
Mhm.
or so you can either take 3 gobblers one shot, collateral, 3 gobblers one shot, or you can get the biggest buck of your dreams. Which one do you take?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
You and Max talk about.
Hmm. Well, three turkeys in one shot would be pretty cool, but a massive buck. What do you think, Max?
Definitely the buck.
I think I would go with the big buck too.
Definitely. I mean, three turkeys in one shot. Who can really tell you or watch?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Like,
true.
What do you
yeah,
choose, Max?
the buck.
The buck?
Yep.
Hmm.
I think the three turkeys in one shot would make for a good campfire story, but I think I'd take the big buck.
I had a friend who supposedly took 3 turkeys in one shot. He showed me the picture, but I don't know how much I could believe of it.
Yeah,
I've seen
that'd be
two
pretty
turkeys
tough.
one shot.
That'd be pretty tough to pull off.
I don't know what I'd take. I guess I'd take. I guess I'd take the buck.
Yeah.
But so you guys got grouse up there in Canada, dude, where you live?
Oh yeah, we have tons.
What kind?
There we have the ruffed grouse, which have a little ruff on the top of their heads. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of.
Yeah, that's what we've got in real northern Georgia.
And we have the blue grouse, which are really tasty, and
Mm-hmm.
they're less stupid than the ruffed grouse. The most dumb grouse is the it's called the fool's hen, I
Mm-hmm.
think, and you can just basically walk up to them with a rock and beat it to death.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's. I've always wanted to go grouse hunting. Never even seen one though.
yeah. Every time I go, you always see a ton. You can just pick them off.
Mhm. Yeah, and you hunt them with your pellet gun, right?
Yeah, I do. Either that or the 22.
Yeah.
Shotgun is a little too easy.
Too easy? Really? I heard
Yeah.
grouse hunting was really hard, especially roughed grouse.
Yeah, ruffed grouse are a little. They're about the middle of the way, but the blue grouse are pretty hard. The blue grouse, I like to use a 410.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
We actually yesterday I went all the way up to Dahlonega, Georgia, which is really irrelevant, but it's about a hour drive from where I am. The pickup, we went up there to pick up 10 um Bob White quail because I don't know if you guys know, but I guess I had some Bob White quail as a pet. I had about 3 of them, and they wouldn't lay eggs for me, so I let them go in the woods. Waited about a day, and I went in there and hunt them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But my neighbor wanted some, and I had the pin, so we moved the pin down to his house and found an ad on Craigslist and ran up, and we get there, and the guy was like a professional breeder. He had like all these different type of pheasant. Like I don't, you probably when you're thinking of pheasant, think of the ringneck pheasant, the most commonly hunted ones.
Yeah.
But he had something called like red and gold feathered pheasants, and he had tons of different colors.
Nice.
And we picked up 2 pheasant, which pheasant supposedly can't breed and live in Georgia, but we'll see how that works out. So we got 2 pheasant and 10 bobwhite quail now.
Oh, nice. In my backyard, usually this one huge pheasant wakes my whole family up in the morning, so I'm just waiting till pheasant season to pick them off with my Benjamin.
See, we're gonna try to breed these pheasants and let them go out here in the woods, and so we could hunt them with a pellet gun.
Yeah. I love hunting with a pellet gun. It's a lot more fun to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I love taking stuff that wouldn't be normal to take with a pellet gun. Like ducks. Um,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to take a turkey. Nick's took a turkey with a pellet gun.
Yeah, with this is Remington.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Um, but Nate, you there?
Ow.
Nate,
Hello?
hello.
Hi. Hang
Hi.
on. I need Skype Premium. Find out more.
What?
Hang on. I need Skype Premium.
No, no, you don't.
Oh, hang on. I clicked on something.
You don't need Skype Premium.
Yeah, suck my balls. I'm not buying Skype Premium. Fucking Oh,
Nate,
wait, hang on. Turn on video.
no, just we can hear you. You can hear us, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. You're good. You're set.
Good, because I'm not buying Skype Premium.
You don't need to do that. So, Nate, where do you live?
I live in Massachusetts.
Oh, gosh, we've never had anyone from the South. Holy cow, you live in Nick's state.
I'll be back. I gotta go to Walmart.
All right, we'll see you.
Okay. See ya.
All right, guys, that was Nate.
Yeah.
He's in and out.
Short but sweet.
Yeah, okay.
That was funny. I really thought he lived down south.
No. No. Well, dude, no one down south gets Skype, I don't think.
Well, I mean, all my friends at school Skype. I don't Skype them.
Did he just tell you to suck his balls?
No, he was talking to Skype.
that was really weird.
That was kind of pointless. I've seen a few of his videos. He seems a little more backwoods.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little.
I couldn't figure out. I couldn't believe he figured out how to use Skype. Oh man.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. Dove season's coming up. That's the next season that's coming up. I'm ready already. I had a dream it was deer season last night. I was so happy.
What do you
Nice.
use to
Hunt
hunt doves?
doves. 12 gauge usually. Last year I used a 12 gauge Browning. It was like an A500, but this year I'm going to use my Mossberg 12 gauge 835, I think it is.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah, I got to fix the iron sights on it actually. I broke them pulling it out the case.
Oh yeah.
You guys have dove up there, right? Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah. I'm not too big of a dove hunter, but now and then I'll take them out with my pelican. They're considered a pest here, actually.
Gosh.
How?
I don't know. They're just not native to here, I guess. You're just allowed to get them.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
Yeah.
I actually climbed up a tree today and looked at a dove in a nest. I'm gonna steal its babies when it's hatch and raise them.
Okay. You have fun doing that, Jason.
I've done it before, dude. Go
Are you
back to the
serious?
videos.
Wait.
I used to have
I've-
2 pet dove,
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
and then I had those 2, and they had about 3 babies, and then I took 2 mourning doves, out of a nest and stuck it under the mom while she was laying on her babies. She raised them fine.
Oh wow.
But now I want to get some pheasant and quail to raise.
Well, pheasants are kind of hard to raise. Like my grandpa, he bought like 10 of them and put them on his 20-acre like land. All of them were eaten by coyotes and fox.
I cage
so-
'em.
Oh.
And we're trying to put a ring around those coyote and foxes' necks. We took about 2 foxes out, haven't seen many.
Mm.
And we got that coyote Big Fitty who's hanging around, is what we call him. We actually got in the mailboxes a missing cat. Big Fitty's been at work. He killed someone's cat.
Oh man.
Almost hit him in the truck yesterday. Actually, yesterday night. I was so close. It wasn't my car. It was my mom's car. She would have been mad. No, I don't know. I don't think he would have done too much damage.
Yeah, where we live, all the coyotes are starting to come from the woods into the neighborhoods because we're all the cities expanding so much and
Mm-hmm.
we're pretty much taking over their land. So they're finding ways to steal everyone's cats and whatnot.
Yeah. We coyotes they come in periodically. We got a creek that dumps into a river and they run up the creek. But some of them hang around and actually live here, but most of them just roll through periodically and you hear them howling and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Like I'll go up in the woods coyote hunting, won't see anything, then on the drive back in someone's backyard I'll see a coyote and I'll be like, God damn it.
Yeah. But going back to dove hunting where you said I don't hunt, anything. I don't think there's anything that I don't hunt. Alligator season and bear season.
Oh.
But I swear, you guys watch Swamp People, Alex.
I don't watch Swamp People. I don't think I have it.
Holy cow!
Is it on Netflix?
You're being deprived, man.
I told you Canada sucks.
Man. Swamp People, you don't have Swamp People. Holy cow.
Don't think so. What channel is it on?
It runs on History Channel, right?
Yeah, History Channel, yep.
Yeah.
I have History Channel. I guess I must have.
Yeah, you probably.
It.
Yeah, if you watch a lot on Netflix, you probably don't see a lot of what's on TV. No, it's where these backwood redneck country people in Louisiana go out on a boat, right? And they take fishing hooks, more like big fishing hooks meant to catch like 500 to 1,000 pound shark, and string them up in a tree and hang a chicken leg off of them. And a gator will jump up in the tree and grab it and get hooked and swallow the hook in its belly. They come back by on the boat and pull the gator out of the water and shoot him and throw him in the boat.
That sounds like a great show.
It is. It's awesome.
I'll look for it next time.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
Up in Canada, do you guys trap turtle?
I'm gonna run pee.
We don't actually. Like track them like trap?
Trap, yeah.
Oh no, we don't.
No?
You guys
Like,
do?
Don't you guys throw fishing line out there and catch them?
Everyone I know doesn't really go and catch turtles, but do you guys?
Yeah, like Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been running fishing for turtle. You eat them, I guess. Like you make soups and stuff out of them. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't do much turtle trapping here.
Are you big into fishing?
I'm not the biggest fisherman, but I have a canoe and I usually go out to some mountain lakes and do a little trout or bass, but not a diehard fisherman.
You guys got salmon up there?
We do. My friend just took a week trip to northern British Columbia. It's called Prince Rupert, and they caught 4 30-pound spring salmon.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah, so they're gonna be having salmon for a while now.
A 30-pound salmon?
Yep.
Well, was it really how long was it? Do you know?
I haven't seen any pictures, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
huge.
Die to have salmon.
Yeah.
It's my favorite type of sushi.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm having salmon for dinner tonight. It's only 5:30 here.
Yeah, I forgot you guys are about 3 hours behind us. Hey, feel free to leave whenever you want, because we could end up staying here for 3 hours. Like, if you need to leave, just let us know.
No problem. My dinner is usually at like 6:37ish, so I'm sure I'll be good.
We kind of burnt through my topic list pretty darn quick. What kind of truck or what kind of car do you want when you get older?
Well, don't like Fords.
Thank you.
Chevys are okay, but I'm mainly a Dodge guy.
Puke.
Gotta love the Dodge Ram.
Good engines, good looking truck, but that's it.
Yeah.
Never even rode in a Dodge.
Yeah.
Not a truck. Dad drives a Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
Chevy's actually made, most of it's made, unfortunately, in America. I mean, in Canada and Mexico, and imported to America.
Oh yeah.
Which is very unfortunate for America. Good for Canada, though. Very good for Canada's economy. You hear a lot about American politics up there?
I'm not too big on it.
Could you name our president?
Of course, Obama. You
Yeah,
guys don't like him?
No one does. It's a shame that we had him elected.
Really? He's just not done much?
Oh, he's done a lot. But, I mean, in the aspect of climbing up the ladder or climbing down the ladder, he's pulled the ladder to the ground and just, the ladder's no longer up or
Are we
down.
talking about Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
the only thing he can be reelected for is saying his healthcare bill, and then
okay,
killing Obama.
his
Or
healthcare
killing
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, not Obama.
It wouldn't be it wouldn't. I gotta word this right because you get in big trouble for saying things wrong about the president. It wouldn't be too bad if he decided to take his own life. I wouldn't mourn. We'd drink down here.
Of course.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just interesting to me because I've never been outside of America or seen how, like, I hear a lot of news about the outside world, but I don't know how much news from an outside country comes from America. How much you hear about us or think about us.
Oh yeah. Well, America's on the news a bit, but I don't really watch the news that much. I'm not into politics right now, at least.
You guys are on what, euros in Canada? Is that your currency?
No. We're on the Canadian dollar.
Okay, Canadian dollar. Do you know the equivalent of that to the American dollar?
Well, it's been up and down, but I think the Canadian dollar's like a tiny bit higher, like
Yeah.
probably by a few cents, but
Yeah.
nothing huge.
It used to be that we had the highest currency until and it's not just Obama, it's the entire government.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. It's a shame that I'm ashamed to talk about it to outside countries.
Yeah. My dad's actually from Missouri. He came from St. Louis, and he lived in Arkansas for a bit, but he moved up here for a job.
I wouldn't move to Canada if Canada would probably be my next option if I had to leave America.
Yeah, I like it here. I haven't actually been to America yet, but my dad's saying one of these days he'll take us down, maybe.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how different things are.
I don't think it... Like,
not too much. Canada's pretty free.
Yeah, my friends say when they go down to America, like, only, like, Washington and such, they don't really go to Georgia or anything.
Yeah.
They can't tell anyone apart.
So, you're stereotypical American. What does he look like?
Well, not really to me, but all my friends are like, oh yeah, big belly, super patriot, whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my stereotypical Canadian is like some guy with a mustache, dressed down in like flannel.
Riding his polar bear.
Not a polar bear. Always saying a logger maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, not too many Canadians actually say a from where I live, actually, but in eastern Canada, like Nova Scotia and Newfoundland.
Up by like up past Michigan.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah, it's a little more common there.
Go ahead.
Okay, the $1 equals 9.9837 US dollars. So
0.9837.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a little under right now. And now you go back 10 years ago, and it probably would have been like half, or American dollar might have doubled. I wonder. I remember when I was a kid, my uncle always telling me that like one American dollar was the equivalent of 5 Mexican pesos, or something like that.
Yeah, I don't really know the conversion to pesos, but
yeah. You ever seen? Go ahead.
Do you guys have to take Spanish where you live?
They say you need to take Spanish to get into a college. We don't have to take any foreign language technically.
Oh. We have to take French from grade 4 to 8, and then in grade 9 it's a choice. But if you take it, it helps for like university and such. So I took French in grade 9, and it was pretty easy actually.
So you can speak French?
Well,
just know a little.
Yeah, like they don't really teach you how to continue on a conversation, but you know your basic vocab and yeah.
You guys you guys aren't colonized. You guys are part of what the British or the UK is.
Well,
Who's your head figure is the
the
Queen
prime
of
min-
England, right?
well, not really anymore. We don't have a president. It's called a prime minister here.
Yeah, Prime Minister.
hmm But England doesn't really rule us anymore. We're free.
Free, okay.
Yeah.
I remember I argued one time huge with a Canadian on YouTube in some comments.
Really?
Yeah, he said something about you guys marching down here and burning down DC way back in the day,
Yeah.
1700s. Did they teach you about that in school?
Well, we learned a little about the War of 1812, and
Yeah, okay, that was between the French and the British.
yeah, but
Indians were involved.
yeah, we learned a little bit about the American Revolution.
Yeah.
Revolution.
It's
And,
coming up. Its anniversary is in 2 days.
Really? Oh yeah, the 4th of July.
4th of July.
Yeah.
That's
We
kind
just
of
had-
Go ahead.
Well, we just had Canada Day yesterday.
Canada
It's the
Day.
first.
What? That's your Independence Day?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
We're 145 now.
145. America's 300 something, I think. Which isn't old, actually. It's absolutely not old.
Yeah, not
Three-
compared to the European countries or
Yeah.
whatever.
China and stuff like that. But, so you know what the 4th of July is about?
I believe it's like the day the Declaration of Independence was signed. Is that correct?
I think it's the day it might have been that, or the day we defeated the British. It's kind of poor that I don't know.
Yeah,
I-
something like that.
I've never thought of it being as like American. I always guessed, I thought on the 4th of July, everyone around the world shot fireworks off.
No, not here, but we can watch it on TV. There's usually Boston or whatever, all the fireworks.
Yeah. Is Thanksgiving a Canadian holiday?
It is, but it's in. When is yours?
November?
I think ours is in. It's either early November or October. I know it's not the same day, but we have Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Gotta
This
love
is-
the turkey dinner.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what's another. How's law enforcement up there?
It's pretty good. I probably won't know as much as you since your dad's a cop, but
Good lord, people from Canada know who my dad is.
well, I've watched the podcasts. And
Because they're fair up there, right? They give you a ticket, you go on about your business, right?
yeah.
Because I know, like, in Mexico, the cop pulls you over, you usually give them money or you die. I don't think
Yeah.
Canada's that third world.
Okay, for the 4th of July, Alex, you were right. It's the day that the Declaration of Independence was adopted by the Continental Congress.
Yeah, it's the day we told Britain basically to go fuck himself.
Yep.
But now I don't think most of America stands with its government.
no, it's kind of going downhill.
Yeah, we need another revolutionary war.
Nah.
No, yeah, you do. You don't think
If you
so?
think about it, though, that'll just make it worse because we'll be in more debt. We'll be
Absolutely not.
Yeah, we will. We'll be in so much more debt with all the guns and everything.
Who would
Everyone's
we owe
fighting.
money to if we fought?
We would blow our own money. We would destroy houses
No.
and stuff. It would turn into a big. you know,
Okay, but who's going to destroy the houses?
The rednecks. No. Well, I really don't. Who would the war be against?
That's the thing. Listen, that's what I always think about. Here's the thing. Max, you got any family in the military?
Yeah.
Your brother or something?
No. All my uncle and my
Okay.
grandparents.
Your uncle, what is he in? The army?
Yeah.
Okay, your uncle's in the army. So we decide, you got to look at it like the Civil War. The Civil War, the South decided to depart from the North and become their own country. Basically, we're our own country during the Civil War.
Yep.
Succeeding from the Union is what it's called. Well, basically, what America does as a whole is succeeds from the Union. So our government basically, we basically say, no, you're not our government anymore, you know. Congress, everyone in Congress, legislative, executive, whatever all that is. And so the government says, "No, this isn't going to happen." And they say, "Mr. So and so from the army, you go here and fight these people." And he says, "Well, I'm not going to go there and fight these people because they're my family. You can kiss my ass." So they don't have anyone to fight with really, because everyone in the military has got a home right here in America.
Well, yeah, well, I get that, but still, like,
There's no one
do you
to
think
fight.
that's gonna happen? That's not gonna happen.
I don't know. I don't know what's going
It's
to happen, but something's got to happen. We owe
shit's gonna break out, and it's
$14
gonna.
trillion to China.
How would we figure out though what government to establish?
You
Like,
don't. You. Here's
so
what you
we're basically in, like, everyone's like blown out of their minds about what to do. Fights are breaking out everywhere about who wants to take command.
Local
It's
law
gonna,
enforcement is still in power. Local law enforcement is still in power. We're just basically throwing everyone out of the White House and telling them, "Yo, you ain't no longer our president. We're about to elect a new one. You run a new election." There's going to be a leader. There's going to be leadership. It's not like everyone just walks up there in a mob.
Okay, I'm not trying to like. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna go on
Because
about
it happened in the Revolutionary War. George Washington happened to be the leader, and he happened to get elected as president. Very good president. My favorite president. We offered him to be
That's
king.
because, well, we fought in the war. He killed people. He led the army. He was a natural leader.
Yeah,
Okay?
so there's gonna
But-
be
But there's not going to be. It's going to basically. It's how would we choose a whole different government?
you go on the same platform. You're just sticking new people in there. I mean, you still got the executive and the legislative. Go by the Constitution, man. Fuck the
It's
new
gonna
law
be-
book. You still got the Constitution.
It's going to be hard. If we did that, it would be really hard. We would be in dismay, and everyone would just be.
And then the people that don't want to go with it, you know, all the thugs that want to walk around while this is going on and robbing people and, you know, creating mayhem. Dude, we just took over the government. The death penalty is back in business. That's another thing. I mean, the death penalty isn't used like it used to be.
Do you think it should be?
Mm-hmm.
How come?
First of all, the whole world screams about overpopulation.
True.
Second of all, let me Google this statistic real quick.
Wait, Jason, in Georgia you don't have the death penalty?
We do. Some states don't. How
Yeah,
much does Canada have the death penalty?
Definitely not Canada. No.
Oh man.
Canada has like not that many people even.
Yeah, Canada doesn't have.
It's
Yeah,
like all country basically.
Yeah, it's true. We only have like 35 million, I think.
Yep.
That's not a lot.
Okay, on average, the death penalty costs taxpayers in Maryland, and this varies from state to state, $3 million on one person. You pay $3 million to that one person when we own China $14 trillion. When that person needs to die anyway because he's already been convicted of murder, rape, molestation.
Well, yeah, but okay, like if I were to break in a store and just like commit a crime, would I get the death penalty?
Well, I mean, if we're in a state of emergency, you know, martial law is underway.
Oh yeah, okay.
You might. I mean, in the new government, no, that there's punishment for that. But I think the death penalty, and on average, it takes like 60 years to kill a person in the United States. 60 freaking years to kill him. It's too long. Too much money.
Okay.
When back in the 30s, in the Wild West, the sheriff came and drug you right out of your freaking house, and you were convicted and you hit the gallows that day.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even go with the gallows. I'll just take a sword and just slice your head off or shoot you in the head.
It's too gruesome. The bullet costs money. The rope can be reused.
What about a sword?
Do you want to cut someone's head off? Honestly,
The guillotine.
the guillotine would be a good one. The French designed that.
Yeah, because the guillotine you could keep using forever, and I don't know, it'd be less painful, wouldn't it? Because like when you're being hung,
And your neck
hang-
snaps too when you're hung. You snap
Mm.
your neck, so it's pretty quick, a lot quicker than most people think. Although I've never had it done to me.
Yeah. No first-hand experience.
Oh man, no, but something's gotta happen because we're no longer the freaking richest as we used to be.
That's for sure.
Yeah. What do you think of Americans government? You think we're just do people up in Canada just sit there and laugh?
Not really as far as I know. We're just like, they need to get
Get
out
their
of the
act
hole.
together.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, America going down affects everyone. I know there's a huge recession in Europe too because of our market.
Mhm.
It affects everyone when we go down.
I think the European euro, that's their currency, is like going down a lot.
Yeah,
Right now.
they're in big trouble. So America affects a lot of people. China's just like, yeah, this is good. No, it's no bueno. Um, so you're gonna get into big game hunting this year, you said, Alex.
Yeah, I think I am actually.
What are you gonna try to hunt?
Well, this year maybe not moose or elk, but definitely deer hunting.
I hear elk are impossible to get a tag for.
They're pretty hard as far as I'm sure, but a few of my friends have got an elk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Elk meat's good if you've ever had it. It's great.
I haven't tried it, but it sounds delicious.
So, you guys get whitetail or mule deer, or
Yep, both of those. And then on Vancouver Island, I don't know if you know.
yeah, I know about Vancouver Island.
Yeah, they have these they're called like Sitka deer, I think. And
Yeah,
or no, fallow deer.
yeah.
And they're just really small. I don't even know why you would hunt them. But
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
They're teeny. Yeah, I've seen them. Do you guys have snakes up there? Does it get warm enough for snakes?
Not like big snakes, but just like rattlesnakes for sure.
Okay, you got rattlesnakes, copperheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Mhm.
Only thing we have, I bet that you don't, is a coral snake, and I've never even seen one.
Yeah, I don't think I. Yeah, I don't really know what those ones are.
Yeah, they're a very deadly snake, but not very common. Never seen one, like I said. That guy who called me actually earlier in the podcast there was a copperhead down in the creek here in the neighborhood, and I took him a 410, gave it to him to let him kill it. So he was calling me because he just seen it.
Oh, cool.
So what kind of Dodge do you want? Diesel, gas, 1500, 3500?
Well, if I were to get any, I'd get the 1500 just because I'm a teenager, don't have that much money.
Oh, so you gonna buy your first car?
Most likely, but my parents say they'll help a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I would like a truck, but the gas money is just so high.
Oh, what's gas up there in Canada? How?
I think it's in liters, so you
Yeah.
guys are for gallons, right?
Yeah, we're gallons. I'll convert it. Got the converter on my phone.
Yeah, I think it's in it's. I'd have to ask my dad, but I think it's like $1.20 something. I think.
$1.20 a liter. Liter
Something
is
like
volume. So 1 liter equals 0.2 gallons. Wow, that's small. That's 1 liter equals 0.2 gallons, and it take about. I don't know. I don't want to do the math. I'm not in school.
Yeah, but I was thinking about getting a Jeep. I really like Jeeps. The Wrangler.
My mom's got a Jeep Wrangler. Actually, let me put that on my list of videos to make. I'll make that as my first upload next week.
Yeah.
You'll like the Jeep. What's your favorite color?
I'd either get it in probably black, but that'd be pretty hot in summer, or red maybe.
Black or red. Both colors scratch very bad if you're going hunting in it.
True.
Scratch very bad.
My mom and dad don't really want me to get a Jeep though, because they say they flip too easily.
They do. They do. Make sure you get a good roll bar in it, and There for a hunting Jeep, like if I ever get a Jeep that I use, that's what I want as a hunting vehicle, is a Jeep or like an off-roading vehicle.
Yeah.
I'd have harness seat belts in it. So
Oh,
if I do flip,
yeah, especially on the road to like our ski and snowboard hills, I always see a Jeep flipped in the ditch because they're going so fast and then slip
yeah,
on the ice.
my mom drives that Jeep. She has like a woman. I like Jeeps. I like Jeeps a lot. Most vehicles up there got to be four-wheel drive for the winter, especially.
Yeah, I'd rather have a four-wheel drive than anything. But for my dad's job, he travels a lot around the Okanagan. That's what our little valley is called. And so his job gives him a free company car each 4 years.
Mm.
And gas is free too, so that really helps.
Yeah.
But right now we have a 2010 Honda CR-V. It's okay, but it has like traction control, so I
Yeah.
felt sometimes when we're starting to slip, it kicks in.
Yeah.
That it's not four-wheel, but
Traction
it's a little
control
better.
helps. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
How much?
Man.
How much wood do you guys go through up there?
Well, I have a wood-burning stove for heat mainly. Like my house is really old. Our furnace is like 30 plus years old. Probably gonna crap out soon. So we usually use our wood stove and it heats the whole house. And so we usually go into the woods and do a little logging and get a few truckfuls, maybe more or so.
So how many cords?
We don't really measure in cords. We just kind of fill up the truck. And yeah.
Okay.
They do it for personal use. I go through in the winter 0 logs.
Really?
Furnace heated house.
Oh yeah.
We got a gas fireplace, but we very seldomly use that.
Yeah, we used to have one of those old fireplaces, but it just didn't give enough heat, so we got the nice wood stove. Heats the whole house.
So Jason, is it really dry in Georgia?
Absolutely dry in Georgia. Actually, no, it rained this morning, but I was asleep. I sleep in
Okay.
late. Get up at noon.
Oh my god, I couldn't do that. I'm a morning person.
No, sir.
Wait, like what time do you get up at, Alex?
In the summer, I like to have the whole day to do stuff, so probably like 7:30.
Okay, yeah.
Shoot, 7:30. It's still around 35, 36 degrees Celsius down here.
Oh man, how do you live with that heat?
I tell ya, I stay inside. Or if you go outside, you just wear shorts. That's
Gotta
just
get a
about
pool.
it. We got a pool.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, is it big?
I don't know the measurements on it. I know how deep it is.
How deep?
8 feet.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. It's an okay size pool. It's definitely it's just recreational, no like commercial size pool or anything.
Yeah, same with mine.
Where I live, I'm right beside Okanagan Lake. It's a pretty big lake surrounding my city, and then it's probably like a 3-minute walk from my house, and I just go swimming usually in the summer.
Yeah. Let's see if news made it this far. Did you hear about the zombie in Miami, Florida?
I did. Guy high on bath salts.
Yes. What did you hear it from the podcast or the news?
No, the news. It was all over.
Okay, good. Yep. Come to America. We've got zombies. I actually sent Nick a picture. I was up at Academy Sports. It's like a sports store like Dick's Sporting Goods or something. I don't know what you guys have out there,
Oh
but
yeah.
And you ever seen that Zombie Max ammunition by Hornady? They make
Oh
ammo
yeah,
just for
yeah, I've seen
zombies.
it.
I sent Nick a picture. I'm like, dude, we're making a road trip to Florida. He's like, do sisters count? I'm like, get her high on bath salts so we can call her a zombie.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. Who would even ever do that after they saw what happened to that guy?
I don't know. That's crazy. My dad actually was asking some guys. There's something called legal marijuana. It's like G3 is what it's called. It's it's like marijuana that's legal, not legal anymore in the state of Georgia at least. And it's not really marijuana. It's a bunch of different chemicals put together, and it's really bad for you. It's like bath salts. And my dad, was asking some guys. He's like, "Why do you guys smoke that?" They're like, "We know it's bad for us. Like it's horrible for you, but it's legal. Like we'd rather do this than get caught with illegal real marijuana and smoke fake marijuana. I guess just because the stuff's legal instead
Oh
of
my,
illegal. But I was like, I'd so much rather get caught with something illegal than do something that's gonna do that to me.
yeah, that just amazes me.
People are stupid.
Here's a weird story. In my do you guys have middle schools or is it just like
Yeah,
elementary straight
middle
to high
school,
school?
elementary,
Yeah,
middle, high.
yeah. In my middle school this year, right before school ended, a kid, I don't know his name, like it wasn't released to us, but there was a kid not in grade 9, either 7 or 8, I don't know who sold OxyContin to some kid.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, and if the kid was 90 pounds or less and actually did it, then he would have died. So that caused a pretty big scare in my school.
Yeah, OxyContin, codones are very popular drugs, especially nowadays.
Isn't it like isn't it like synthetic heroin or something?
Basically, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Dad calls it, synthetic heroin. They prescribe it as a painkiller.
Yeah, it's crazy. My dad actually talked to me about it. It like your body makes off endorphins, I think they're called. That makes you feel
Mm-hmm.
happy, and then
That's how drugs work.
it
And
replaces it.
there's basically like little pouches up in your brain, and when you take a drug, they get squeezed, and all the little happy chemicals come out. And when you take enough drugs and they squeeze, there's nothing left to come out, and you don't get happy anymore ever.
Yeah, they won't remake them.
You lose the emotion, happy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're in British Columbia. From what I hear, at least from America, British Columbia's got a lot of drug issues. Is
Um.
marijuana illegal up there?
Oh, of course.
It is, okay. Because I was watching a documentary on it, and like they were all out in British Columbia, and there was a huge crowd just smoking, and the cops, they were just watching the crowd. They weren't doing anything.
Yeah, it's like if you get caught with a little bit, the cops won't really
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, you're going to jail" or anything. They have better stuff to do.
Mhm.
But
Go ahead.
there's a lot of grow ops where I live.
Yeah, that's where a lot of our marijuana and cocaine comes from,
Mm-hmm.
British Columbia.
Yep, it's crazy.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, you never heard like on movies or something, someone say this is good cocaine, British Columbian cocaine.
Nope. Never.
Yep, comes out of Canada, then out
So-
of Mexico.
Actually, wait, isn't the cocaine from actual Colombia in the South America?
Ooh, I look like an idiot now. Colombian cocaine. That's where our marijuana comes from. Is British Columbia.
Yeah,
Cocaine comes from
Colombia.
That's
Colombia.
okay, Brett. That's okay, Jason. You're just a dumb redneck.
Yeah.
No one will really care. No.
Stupid rednecks. I hate them. I posted a comment on Nick's channel. I hate people who hunt.
I don't get why all those haters leave the comments on our videos and stuff. Cause like, why would you watch the hunting videos if you don't like hunting?
There's no cure for stupid. It's a plague that just
Sweeps the nation.
it's like AIDS and cancer. We haven't found the cure for it.
Oh yeah.
I think most of them just do it because they're too mad about how their dick size is too small. They just have someone to hate on.
I don't
I
know.
swear, dude, I had this like one Jewish person commenting on my one video. He's like, "Do you eat that?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's contaminated meat or something like that." And it was like I was like 2 weeks of talking back and forth, and he's like, "You shouldn't eat all this meat." I'm like, "Are you Jew? Are you a Jew?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, you do know that Jewish like customs don't apply, anymore."
We need to get someone from like Germany. I want to talk to a German kid.
That'd be crazy.
I want to know if they actually teach them about World War II over there.
Yeah, I've always wondered, are there World War II video games like they're the Nazis?
That would be awesome.
Yeah. The ending wouldn't be too good though.
Like on Family Guy and American Dad and those. I don't. Do you guys have those shows up there? You know what Family Guy is.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I like American Dad a little more than Family Guy.
Same here.
No way.
Yeah, he's better.
No way. No way.
Stan,
Family Guy is so much more
Stan or
funny.
Steve is his name.
Yeah, Stan.
Stan is the man.
Mm-mm.
Well, like I like how they joke about it. Like they go over to Germany one time and they try to like talk about World War II or the time period is like 1939 to 1946, and
Yeah.
like that's just blank in the history books. Like no one talks about that period in history.
Yeah, it wasn't too good for them.
Yeah, I've always wanted to know if they teach them about that stuff over there.
They probably have to, like,
I'm sure they just say, yeah, Hitler, he took over. You know, we went to war and killed some Jews. All right, that's the end of that. Take the
Yep.
test and we'll be done.
exactly. Yeah, my dad's dad was actually from Germany, so I'm a quarter German, and then I'm a quarter Italian from my dad's mom,
Quarter
and then
German,
British.
British.
hmm
Hmm.
What's your ethnicity or whatever?
I've got some Native American, like Indians, in me.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I've got, I don't know if it's Irish or Dutch or something, and English.
In America, if you're native, do you get like special privileges?
Yes, you do. If you get enough blood, native blood in you, you can get scholarships from college. You can get like, I don't know about tax discounts or not. I'm not sure about that, but
Yeah, here, if you're native, you don't have to pay the taxes.
yeah.
Hang on, wait. What are you guys talking about? Like Native American Indians like that?
Yeah.
Did you hear about their casinos? Like they don't have to like pay taxes or something like that. They're like their own like separate country kind of, and they don't have to follow any fishing
Yeah,
laws at all.
on their reserves.
It's kind of it's kind of like a payment for the white people taking
Mhm.
all of their land.
Well,
So-
you think you think I hate the government? Talk to a Native American.
Oh yeah.
I saw the bumper sticker. You can trust the government. Just ask an Indian.
yeah.
Yeah, we screwed them over.
Yeah, we did that with a lot of people, didn't we?
Oh yeah, America's not really nice. Not at all. Or we used to not be, I'm sure. We'd still do things that aren't too kind. We just don't get caught.
The mean
Yeah.
older brother of Canada.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something to drink.
Yeah, we got an alliance with Canada. That's where I'd go, I think, if like, well, I mean, me personally, like, I'd fight, but if I had to flee because of war in America, I'd go hide in Canada.
Yeah. You never really see any zombie movies in Canada, do you?
Really?
You never they're always based in America. So I don't know if
Too cold.
immune to Canada can't handle it.
Too cold for zombies.
Get out our chainsaws.
I don't want to touch a zombie with a chainsaw. I'm not into getting all bloody and gutsy.
Yeah.
Rather sit away and pick them from a distance.
Do you watch The Walking Dead?
I've seen it.
Yeah, they had to cover themselves in the zombie blood to like walk through the herd. That just grossed me out.
I'd do it, but I wouldn't enjoy it.
Exactly. Oh man.
Yeah, so this is kind of the point in the podcast where it's like ... and I'm out of topics. Like I've been floating it the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, we always will find something.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of blank time. I actually surprised. I found a few people that a handful of people actually listen to the whole thing.
I usually do, but sometimes
They're a little long.
kind of long. Yeah.
Are you allowed to kill grackle in Canada?
We are. Actually, I posted a video. I think that was
Yeah.
my last one.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah. I haven't been uploading a lot.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, they're not a migratory bird up there.
No, they're in
Pests?
British Columbia. The pests are called Schedule C birds, which
Yeah.
means you can like shoot them anywhere, anytime.
Uh-huh.
And like that's like brown-headed cowbirds, grackles, crows, stuff like that.
See, grackles are migratory and they're federally protected. We're not allowed to kill them. Period.
Really?
End of story. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
DNRs. I don't know about you guys, but DNR sucks down here.
Like,
Is
what
that
do you
like
mean by
your,
that?
Like everyone hates them. Nobody's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is that your like
Department of Natural Resources. They like control the animals.
They're like
Oh,
yeah.
Animal police. Fish and wildlife. And according to someone's story, I forget who it was Ben's, there's actually a federal waterfowl agency.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was so.
Guys who are just dedicated to protecting federal waterfowl.
really?
Yeah, feathered birds. Like his whole job is just to watch like ducks and stuff like that. And he thinks that title, like, usually DNR thinks, like, you know, oh, I'm a DNR officer, you must respect me.
Most of the time, it's the exact opposite of that.
For you?
For us, like, no one.
Yeah, no one respects them, yeah. Everyone's like, gosh, DNR. Because they just walk up on you while you're in the deer stand. It's like, dude.
Trying to kill a buck here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called conservation officers up here,
Okay, wildlife conservation.
and it's the BCWF, the British Columbia Wildlife Federation, that basically controls all the hunting stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man.
Forget, I was gonna ask a question, but I went blank. Absolutely.
Another brain fart.
Gosh, I swear. Should stop drinking. That kills brain cells. That was a joke. I don't really drink.
What are your drinking laws in Georgia?
21. Everywhere in America.
I think ours is 19.
19. Yeah, 21, you are, 18, you're an adult, and you're tried as an adult. And for certain crimes, like if I was to cold-bloodedly just go shoot my neighbor, I'd be tried as an adult and charged as an adult in the court of law. But technically, I am still a minor, and my parents are still responsible for my actions until I turn 18. Then I'm allowed, to decide when to use tobacco products, or I'm allowed to move out on my own. Me signing, like, I can actually own property and stuff. My signature means something. But they don't let you drink till you're 21.
All right. Yeah, that the 18 thing is the same here basically.
Yeah. Not that I look forward to using tobacco products.
No. Yeah, smoking's not for me.
Did you know, like, if a person smokes like 1 pack of cigarettes up here a day, we're spending like over like $8,000 or something like that every year,
Gosh.
or some of that, or
Yeah. I've heard those statistics before. It's nasty. Smoking is nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Although, like, kicking back, like, sometimes the neighbor kicks back and, like, smokes a big Cuban cigar, which are actually illegal in America. Cuban cigars.
Yep,
Are they?
they're fine here.
It's because you ever hear about the Cuban Missile Crisis in the 60s?
I did.
Yep, that's why we
They
put
don't
a
like you
trade.
guys.
Yeah, we put a trade embargo on Canada and said, not Canada,
Yeah.
Cuba, and said nothing comes from Cuba into the United States. So I bet you Cuban bananas are illegal too. Some high quality bananas.
Actually, I think that's being revoked.
When Castro dies, I think it might, but Castro's still
Well,
kicking.
I actually thought that
They are still. You can still go.
they did take like some of those laws down about the all that stuff. Like I did a report on Cuba and all that stuff, and uh, actually like there are a bunch of like traveling regulations. Like American citizens couldn't take more than like $300 into Cuba with them on vacation.
I didn't think you were allowed to go straight from America to Cuba. I thought you had to go from like America to Mexico and then to Cuba.
Oh yeah.
I look at that part.
I wouldn't. Just an advice for any American out there. I wouldn't vacation to Cuba.
Yeah, no. My family was thinking about it, but my dad's like, guys, where am I from? Yeah,
I
they
mean,
may not
anyone
like
in the
that.
world really. That's kind of a third world country.
I know some friends that have gone there and they said it's okay, but I don't know. It wouldn't
Good.
be my first choice.
Go to the American Virgin Islands or the British Virgin Islands or something.
Yeah,
Wonder why they call them Virgin Islands.
no clue about that one.
Same here. The what's like if you wanted to join the military up there? How old do you have to be? How do you go about it?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 18.
18.
I think. And I don't know. I don't really know anyone actually.
In the military?
Yeah, not
Canadian
too.
Armed Forces.
What is it for the U.S.? How old do you have to be?
17 you can go if your mommy or daddy says okay. 18 you can go whether they care or not.
Okay.
Um, so you don't think you're gonna join the military, Alex?
I don't think so. My mom would kill me.
I'm going straight there, man.
Are you serious?
The longest shot in the world actually used to be held by a Canadian.
Yeah, I've seen a video on YouTube.
Yep. It's now held by a British sniper team with
Really?
a Lapua 338 Magnum.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jason, are you serious about going to the military?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Get paid to shoot guns,
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Heck
Well,
yeah. I'm
What are
gonna
you
go.
thinking of doing, Max?
Well, I'm thinking of becoming a DNR warden, actually.
You're the kind of people that nobody likes.
Yeah, well, I
It'd
already
be a fun
am.
job though.
Okay, no one likes me already. Like, everyone hates me.
Why do they hate you?
Because I'm a dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
DNR agents are.
Yeah.
You'll make a good DNR agent then.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and be a sniper,
Oh yeah.
and then when I get tired of being that, I want to be a mechanic. And then they have this thing in America: if you go for 20 years, you quote unquote you can retire from the military and you get all these benefits.
Oh yeah. I think it's sort of like that in Canada, but not sure. Yeah,
Canada.
don't
ahead.
think I'll be joining the military.
Oh, I freaking that's my dream.
I should be in the military,
Right now,
If I lost, 50 pounds or so.
you should.
Dude, if I went into the military, they wouldn't hire me. I'm already like 200 pounds and I'm going into high school, so.
Are you big or are you like fat?
Well, in between. I mean, I'm 6'1", something like that.
Yeah. So in between could drop a little if you just.
Yeah, in the belly, in my belly, I guess I could, but
Just don't drink soft drinks. I promise you it works.
yeah.
Yeah, those things are
It's
bad.
it's hard with my dad having a gas station. I'm honestly like 5-10 minutes away from there, and I
Your
just
dad
drive up there.
owns a gas station?
He owns two of them, and then he owns 3 apartments.
Okay. So you drive, you have your license, Max?
Well, my brothers do,
Oh, okay.
and so whenever they need to get gas, I just hop along.
Yeah.
So
You got a lot of brothers, don't you?
yeah, I got 3 of them.
All right.
My mom is really getting on my nerves lately.
What's she doing?
Well, she keeps like yelling at us, like we're fighting, like all guys fight, not like throwing punches or anything,
Mhm.
just like swearing at each other and like,
Yeah.
and she just keeps yelling at us, and it's really annoying.
Well, my mom's annoying, but it's the way it
She
goes.
she just has to let us, let us like, she makes it into a 20-minute fight when it could only be like 10 minutes with my brothers and I just yelling at each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how I could put up with 3 brothers. Just my one annoys the hell out of me.
Is he a younger brother?
Yeah, he's 13.
Well, I have one younger brother and 2 older ones, so
Oh yeah.
I mean there are some perks about it. You really don't have to deal. You don't really grow up, having any
Mhm.
crap. So
I never grew up having crap.
yeah.
I don't take it. I do. Well, this is an hour, and we've been coasting along this last 15 minutes, really.
Well, Nate's gonna come on pretty soon. Then interesting.
If Nate doesn't show up in the next 5 minutes, we're calling it a podcast.
No way. Come on, dude. Just
Nate can be on next week.
yeah.
Nate, he's funny.
Dude, he's funny. He's like he's talking to Skype and he's like, suck my balls.
I'm gonna have to go watch some of his videos beforehand.
I've seen every single one. I was honestly, it was a week of no school. It was so freaking bored. I was so bored. I just watched every single video.
Oh man.
Yeah. Man, I've gotta go to the bathroom.
Jason, you have a younger brother, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I do, and I got a younger sister.
Oh yeah.
Just turned 14 this weekend.
Nice.
Could hook you up with her. Just kidding.
Long distance relationship.
I'm beginning to think she's a lesbian. She hasn't ever brought a boy home.
Really?
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
No, that's just an
Always.
ongoing joke. You got, what do you have, just one brother?
Yep, just my 13-year-old brother.
Alright.
Yeah, we fight a lot, but not like punches or anything, just like annoying.
Sorry, I was texting. Yeah, me and my brother don't fight, really. It wouldn't be much of a fight.
Yeah. If he annoys me, I just pin him, and then he's like, "All right, I'll stop." Whatever.
Do you play any sports?
I'm more of a basketball guy than anything,
Basketball.
and I do a lot of trap and skeet shooting.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Trap and skeet shooting. Do you do it, like, on a team?
Well, I just started about 3 months ago, and I've only had one tournament.
Okay.
I did okay. I'm more of a skeet shooter.
What's the difference between skeet and trap?
Trap, there's like one house, well, tiny little bunker sort of thing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You yell pull, and then one of the clay pigeons comes out in a random direction.
Okay. And you
And
gotta
then-
adjust to that.
Yeah, and then in skeet, there's a high and a low house, and there's 8 stations, and you know
Oh.
where they're coming from, but it's a little more hard because there's all the leads and the hold points and stuff to worry
Okay.
about. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I've shot a few times. You know, we had we still do have a big old machine down at the farm, but not really into that. I hit about, I don't know, 25% of the doves I shoot at. So
Yeah.
I dove hunt about once or twice a year. So quail hunting's pretty fun too.
So, where do you guys like to go, like, where do you guys go shopping?
Shopping, like,
Like, for groceries and stuff.
oh, in Canada?
Yeah, in Canada, where do you go?
Grocery store.
Yeah, we have the grocery store. We have Walmart.
Okay.
Superstores like that. Same as you guys.
Yeah, Walmart mostly.
Publix, Kroger.
Don't know what that is.
You don't know
I've
what
never heard
Publix
of
or
that
Kroger
either.
are? Publix or Kroger, Max? You haven't?
No, no.
Gosh.
What the
Ingles?
heck? No.
Nope.
Piggly Wiggly.
Yes.
Nope.
Ah,
Pick and
I-
save.
no, never heard Pick and Save.
Really? What about Aldi?
Yeah, we got an Aldi's.
Oh, I love that place.
I don't.
Why not?
They don't have good candy.
Oh wow, candy. No, their chips are so cheap, dude. It's like $1 for a bag. I like them.
I assume you guys have Costco.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we
Don't
do
you-
have Costco.
What's that one restaurant that's famous for Canada? It's like a. Oh, it was. I forgot what it's called, but it was like a. Oh, I forgot. It's. I don't know what it's called, but it was. It's named after one guy.
Like a burger place or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Harvey's?
Hardy?
Harvey's.
Harvey's.
I don't
Never
know.
heard of that. I don't
Yeah,
know, but it.
It's like Subway for burgers.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have a? Do you guys have a lot of McDonald's up there?
Yeah, McDonald's is international.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Oh yeah. I love McDonald's.
I don't.
How not?
I hate it, actually.
Why?
Really?
So bad for you. I've had 3 McDonald's hamburgers my whole life.
Oh my god. Health nut.
No, not a health nut, dude. Not a health nut. Just McDonald's is like, ugh.
What about Burger King?
No fast food. Period. Like, I'd rather grill a steak out back and eat the steak.
Oh yeah.
You do know steak is expensive.
Money grows on trees. Where I'm from. Try moving to Georgia.
Why, are you like rich or something?
No, just in Georgia, like these things called money trees. They come in $1 bills, $2 bills very rare. They 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 20, 50, and $100 bills.
Yeah, okay.
You're not tricking anyone, Jason.
No, I'd rather spend the money on a steak than eat McDonald's. Like, I look at it as eating McDonald's daily is like smoking,
Yeah,
and health-wise.
I would never eat it daily, but occasionally, maybe once a month.
See, if we're on the road, I'd do like Subway, or if we go to Wendy's, I get like a baked potato.
Yeah.
Wow. Jason, that's why you're so skinny.
No, sir, dude. Anything less than the best.
Well,
Nothing less than the best.
this is what we do. We love McDonald's because of their dollar menu.
Mm-hmm.
Like with 4 boys, we all get 3 hamburgers. So right there's $12.
3 hamburgers each,
Yeah.
and you eat them all.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Cut the
I've had-
McDonald's out of your diet, dude.
No way.
You'll slim
Okay,
right
you
up.
should see how active we are. Like, today I had a workout. After that, I had a shake from the school. It was 360 calories in 11 ounces.
I don't count my calories. I eat a shit ton of ice cream though.
Oh yeah, I love ice cream.
That is the stuff.
How do you guys like buy the big gallons or like the little?
I'll go to the
carton
big
things?
gallon in a few days, like 3-4 days.
By yourself?
Yeah, by myself, dude. I'll sit on the couch and just eat straight out of the tub.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Any kind.
Oh wow.
Coffee, vanilla, chocolate, cookie dough, Superman.
What's
Do you
super?
buy
Superman's like rainbow. It's special
Oh, yeah.
flavor though.
Do you buy it yourself or does your mom?
Dad and mom, parents
Mm.
buy it.
Well,
Gotta love ice cream.
Yep. And that's the place where we're gonna end it, guys, before my bladder bursts.
just
been
go to the
about-
bathroom.
It's been about an hour. It's been about an hour, dude. You're more than welcome to stay here on Skype and talk to Alex if he wants to, but This is the podcast.
Gotta start
Okay.
eating dinner now.
Yeah, he's getting dinner. So this has been week 14. The 4th of July soon. So peace, y'all.